Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's been a minute since my last video, and I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk and Fallout 4, and been going back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord with its full release, but playing a lot of Fallout 4 right up before Halloween. This is kind of a weird experience in 2022. I mean, if you think about it, there has not been a greater threat of nuclear war in the world since Fallout's first inception almost 30 years ago now. To be precise, exactly 25 years, because we had the Fallout 25-year anniversary where Bethesda and Xbox were celebrating it and posting a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about the development of this franchise over the years, starting with some developers from Obsidian who were part of the original creation of Fallout, and talking about the early days, and then talking about the transition of Fallout from Obsidian to, well, at the time I believe it was Black Isle, to Bethesda, and the development of Fallout 3, and then Fallout 4, and I guess technically 76 as well, which reignited my passion for Fallout at the moment, and made me hop into Fallout 76 and Fallout Shelter and Fallout 4 again to see the new content and really get a feel for what each game adds and what they fall short on. There's a lot of good even in Fallout Shelter and Fallout 76. For instance, Fallout 76, I really like the fact that they separate holotapes into a separate tab in the Pip-Boy. That's kind of annoying, have to go through your miscellaneous and find it in Fallout 4. I really appreciated that. And Fallout Shelter actually has some pretty good quests. There's a lot of quests where like dialogue options actually matter. Like you get 4 dialogue options, and like it's not based on your charisma skill, it's based on the actual dialogue you choose determines how it plays out. I think that's something that Bethesda really could go back to. Personally, like, I like charisma mattering in dialogue, but at the same time, I think your choice of words should be another big factor, you know? It really enhances the role-playing experience, and that was one of the biggest criticisms I believe a lot of players had when they decided to make Fallout 4 voice act. And it's one of the best parts of playing Fallout 76 post-Wastelanders update, is that you get that kind of more classic RPG experience where you actually get to choose your words and have them matter. Then there's the whole Halloween aspect. Playing Fallout 4, you see references to Halloween and trick-or-treat all across the wasteland. It's not as really prevalent in Fallout 76 or Fallout Shelter, although they did do stuff for the anniversary and everything, with new outfits added to Fallout Shelter, like ghost and skeleton outfits and horror movie outfits and stuff. And then in Fallout 76, they mostly did like alien and ghoul stuff, because ghouls are basically just zombies. A lot of alien stuff, they're really committing to that with Fallout 76, which is odd, but I mean, I kind of like the Mothership Zeta DLC. I know a lot of people kind of felt like it was a joke, but I kind of like the aliens being a part of it. Fallout's supposed to be a futuristic 50s culture, and like aliens were a big thing in the 50s, you know, with Roswell and everything, so it kind of makes sense. And then there's a lot of war and stuff, although I think 76 might be capitalizing on it a little too hard, you know. Now that I've covered the past and the present of Fallout, the future is another aspect. The future of Fallout seems very uncertain, like our own future. It almost seems macabre to enjoy playing a video game that's set in a post-apocalyptic future after a great nuclear war, when the actual threat of nuclear war happening at any moment is seemingly growing by the day. But perhaps that adds to it. Maybe that's one of the appeals of the entire Fallout franchise, is that it takes that legitimate fear and anxiety of not being able to really do anything to prevent the coming apocalypse, and it helps us channel it into something entertaining. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to come back to get more videos about RPGs like Fallout, Bannerlord, Cyberpunk, or if you like, check out my Rick and Morty videos where I discuss things. And thank you.